So there's this woman. She's on an airplane. She's sailing high above.
You know, the largest ocean on planet Earth, and she was seated next to this man who, she had tried to start conversations with, but, really the only thing she heard him say was to order his Bloody Mary.
She's sitting there and she's reading this really arduous magazine article about a third world country that she couldn't even pronounce the name of.
Yeah, and she's feeling very very bored and very despondent, and then suddenly there's this huge mechanical failure.
Yeah, one of the engines gave out.
Right.
It started falling like 3,000 feet. The pilot comes on the microphone and he's like,
that.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry," and apologizing.
It's
and
crazy.
She looks at the man.
And she says to him, she's like, "Where are we going?" Because she had no idea. And then she looks at her, and then he says, "We're going to a party. It's a birthday party. It's your birthday party. Happy birthday, darling. We love you very, 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 very much." And then he starts humming this little tune. And then it kind of goes like this. It's kind of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We must talk in every telephone, get eaten off the web. We must rip out all the epilogues from the books that we have read. And in the face of every criminal strapped firmly to a chair, we must stare, we must stare, we must stare. We must take all of the medicines, too expensive now to sell. Set fire to the preacher who is promising us hell. And in the ear of every anarchist that sleeps but doesn't dream, we must sing, we must sing, we must sing. And it goes like this, alright? While my mother waters plants, my father loads his gun. He says death will give us back to God, just like the setting sun is returned to the lonesome ocean. And then they splashed into the deep blue sea, and oh, it was a wonderful splash. We must blend into the choir, sing ecstatic with the whole. We must memorize 9 numbers and deny we have a soul. Into this endless race for property and privilege to be won, we must run, we must run, we must run. We must hang up in the belfry where the bats in moonlight laugh. We must stare into the crystal ball and only see the past. And in the caverns of tomorrow with just our flashlights and our love, we must plunge, we must plunge, we must plunge. And then we'll get down there, way down there to the very bottom of everything, and then we'll see it, oh, we'll see it, we'll see it. Oh, my morning's coming back, the whole world's waking up. The city bus is swimming past. I'm happy just because I found out I am real.